I'm here to tell you why your workouts probably suck and how to fix them. If you feel like you don't have a solid routine and you're not seeing a whole lot of progress, well, this video is for you. Reason number one why your workouts suck: you're not setting goals. You need to have a reason why you are actually working out. So whether that be you're trying to gain more muscle mass, you're trying to improve strength, or lose body fat, you need something to drive you to go to the gym. You can't just show up to the gym, hop on a treadmill for about 15-20 minutes, do a little bit of curls and expect to see any progress. Like, sure, your biceps might feel a burn at the end, but that's probably the most that you're gonna get. And the reason why I know this is how I first started lifting. I was a complete idiot when I started. Reason number two, you're not fueling your body properly. Eating a whole bunch of junk food and over-consuming in caffeine because you didn't sleep the night before is not going to help you at all. Fuel your body with healthy, nutritious foods and drink an adequate amount of water. Ideally, shoot for a gallon of water a day. Try and keep it to more one-ingredient type foods, and you'll notice that your energy levels will increase, you'll feel a lot better, and you're eating cleaner. Reason number three, you're working out just to get sore. There's a misconception that you need to be sore or you did not have a good workout. Soreness actually comes from going into a movement or just putting your body into something that it's not used to doing. That's why you might notice that if you end up going to work out for the first time in say a month, you're going to be extremely sore afterwards. That doesn't necessarily mean you had a great workout. It just means that your body is not used to it moving as much. Or sometimes if you introduce a new exercise, you might notice that certain body parts might be a little bit sore. Instead, you should focus on factors like how much more weight am I lifting today? Was I able to add in another rep? What about another set? Am I adding more volume? I can sweat and get really sore just thinking about the time of me asking a girl out to the 8th grade dance and she just laughed in my face. Yes. My heart was pretty sore for the next few days. So, if you're not tracking your lifts, you actually have no idea if you're improving or not. I just said it in the last reason, but really focus on lifting heavier or adding more volume to your workouts. And then the next step is just to write it down. I don't care if it's with a pen and paper, if it's with your phone notes app, really whatever. I like to use a Google Sheet. So an example would be you'd put down shoulder press, the exercise. You use 25-pound dumbbells and how many reps did you complete each time? So let's say I did 10 reps, 25-pound shoulder press. That way, when I go to my workout the following week or later on that week, whatever the hell that program you're on, you're able to see what you did last time and be like, maybe I'm gonna actually shoot for 11 or 12 reps this time on my first or second set. If your reps changed throughout the entire set, you can put down something like 10, 8, 6, just right next to it. So it's really up to you on how much you want to track on it. Another good thing that you should probably track if you want to take it one step further is the tempo that you're using. And exercise can be a lot easier the faster your tempo is pushing up and coming back down. What I'd recommend doing is writing down at least like how long is it taking for you to bring the weight back down before you push up again. So let's say week one, you're doing everything about like 1 second up, 1 second down. Next week, if you didn't want to increase the weight, I would just focus on the squeeze of it and write down that it took you 3 seconds to bring the weight back down instead. And you'll notice that your workouts are going to feel a little bit harder and you're putting more strain on that muscle. Next reason, you're lacking accountability. A lot of times it does help if you're just getting started to go in there with a buddy. They don't even have to know anything as well. I know that's probably not the best thing to ever say, but actually making a commitment to yourself with someone else that's attached to it will end up making the whole thing a lot easier, because there's going to be some days that you probably don't want to push yourself as hard or even go to the gym. Having that accountability buddy or a training partner, whatever it is, it could even be a trainer or a coach there with you, will actually help make sure that you're pushing yourself every single workout. I always found that if I ever got into a funk or if I was coming back from an injury and I wasn't feeling the strongest or anything like that. I lacked the motivation aspect of going into the gym. So starting it back up with somebody else just to get you back into that habit is something I found to be extremely effective. Click the subscribe down below or wherever the hell it is. I don't really know because this is one of the first videos I'm recording. Hit the like button, something along those lines, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Peace off.